Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Oh, I got drafted by Seattle. Hello? I just got picked by the Mariners.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB amateur draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
You know, when you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I, flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as familiar with. But after doing a little bit more research, talked to some coaches, talked to the people that know him personally, it sounds like he's got some really strong intangibles. Sounds like he was a great teammate as an amateur player, and I would imagine that the organization perhaps did their homework a little bit and found out a little bit about him that other teams didn't, because it sounds like he brings a lot to the table on the mental side of the game.
And as Yogi Berra famously said, baseball is 90% mental.
And welcome into the... So just about set now. And today's starter, Alec Michael.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas. First offering, misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Joshua Baez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Irving Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there. The punch out there, 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So they pick up a run on no errors and a man. And welcome back. Digging in, Nick Dunn. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Dunn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the right side. Wong tosses to first. One out in the second. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. And now 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. This one high in the air to left center. Number 28, long run. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Runner at third. 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Michael makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here is number 15. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 and 2.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. Hummel moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Jeremy Rivas. Doubled his first time up. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And the batter now, Joshua Baez. And fouled off. And the pitch. And it's 1-1.
That counts 1 and 1.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Irving Lopez. Kicks and fires. Now one miss. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's going to be Nick Dunn in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Todd Cobb.
Nope, that's a ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that drops in for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pines, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. Got him. 2 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always transfer.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. We'll end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Righty to the plate. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you... Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that. You know, this is a guy who, he's not just throwing the fastball. He can throw multiple pitches. His secondary pitches have gotten better. He's throwing them for strikes, and not just strikes.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial, and I think that more and more, you know, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new, but now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So every single, it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least, and that's through playing, you know, 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand. True. You know, how consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
We welcome you inside Water Ridge Field. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Brewer. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch, way upstairs.
Pretty standard high